and adwumaku a ye from Nora Go a platform kasiye bi aba pa ebusia me breaking it down amamo no bia to me I install it a Nora Go utia a 50 Ghana pa Jack with them movie bia wushishe bia ubenya movie bia bibi bia wushishe bia a platform kasiya over 20,000 channels also Ghana channels, UK, your friends, Europe channels, US of just yes, Nigeria channels in your so Jimmy Slow. Nora Go. Somewhere along the line, no, but the other numbers better to no what from no wedding kuta no what was some sounds. It's a bit slow. But what the other be a radio no be pa mame. We be a watching the taxi and I say watching the trotro papa be our the to kingdom. Every meet ya be so whether no. Make sure say when he at the kwan so focus. Reggie Messier, you better keep your eyes on the road. Yempe and say hunubia. Mini abema ewaha. Ekow Smith. Aze Otran.
Adumara kwa.
Hey. Abrochi ya wana Ghana edo.
Baby ayedo. For sure.
By there. Abrochi na yo do mo.
Upon what basis?
Moshe. What's it in my head? It's wahade, especially your color. Sisiano. Waso kania kama.
You used to proclaim.
I also poro one. It's about my girls in Kadampa. Manana girls in Wakaka Kadenia Sanapa.
Minty, what ebe?
Oh, nice. And you Jim, a homecoming, Menuaji, and Abba Kingdom 107.7. Nanyama recorded.
You could do your queen, Yankuponazi, and Quanchen.
Since you're 69,
as in what
age? And I, yeah, so nature, I'm in a quamsi for kind of bouncy changing your opinion. Fifi
a crooning.
My head
more known to the being.
My head dead.
I don't know, Kwame Seva kind of Fifi bands. I mean, how? The legends that we were listening to when we were small boys in the how?
A patch a day.
I'm only 24 years plus another 24 years. Oh, yeah. I had the 2 alcohol. That's where's the golden?
Me
a small boy.
Let me feed the nature and Kwame.
Oh,
I to patch the Kwame champion.
Of course.
If you try to Kwame with the number 60.
Oh, I'm in a Mokoka blue area. Blue nosy first.
Hey, I am nice one. This is your Abba Ghana there. Ebe wage major to one. Sounds like my
Ghana there. I mean, I'm still Ghanaian one way or the other. I still live in Ghana one way or the other. But you have to know, any nice maybe from markets and Bobone Akotsan now so Akotsan Kakra. I mean, I work at the one I water to Kwanam now is more kinship. Now Bana, Akoya Kasha Naban Kawazi, Nabet Sam Mike Nature and go for one Zansaman a little bedroom. But in fact, if you do, I will do. You are in for good. So I'll be very careful. I just took a couple of years off to go and stay with my family.
Okay.
And then I go wherever work takes me. My main philosophy, the baby I'm an actor.
Okay.
First and foremost.
Okay.
The baby Zimbabwe so Israel crowd from the Mukwebi Boha. Mokwanka po Russia po Mokona asementa.
Put in the floor boko.
So Mukwe.
Okay. Okay. It's not there you can call basically there or ejumasam.
No, UK was for family purposes.
Okay.
I needed to go and build my family there and stay with my wife.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
Enjoy my relationship.
But no acting job or happen
it's happening there. But what the difference is that ones in if you get it's beautifully structured, and it takes time to get your foot in. So I could say that yes, my foot is in. I've done a couple of commercials there, but I've not done mainstream acting yet there because it takes time for them to know. If they want British bro, Ghana, in some bro, it has an African accent. They will tell you that you have an accent. Where do you come from? That kind of thing. Unlike Ghana here, they will like every story is made in is supposed to be 80% Ghana for no 90% they're looking for the British people or the whites or something like that. Nowadays almost every project where and what's the blacks in front of blacks in Krano, they'll be looking for a British accent or something. So it's very difficult to enter their system. But my faith will take me wherever I want to go.
Nice one, nice one. Ebusia ya wa say your kingdom was 07.7. I'm Afro Bekade or ye Ekow Smith Asante. Oye fancy na de swantinya na de kwapimnya na de nkrenya na da baze because wo Ekow no crampo no spelling is totally different from the other ones that we know.
Into
you pedi find out when you na nkofo pedo wo better say dey fancy because Asante so show no cry why confused.
Well, obi are confused me again nyo na but wo motakradi and more me feel mampon krapim and papa Sophie kokron to me. So you could say I'm a krapim and I'm a chim all combined. But normally I fall for I don't know for how long now. I always say that me I'm a mampon because I speak more of the krapim and then I'm a chim too. So basically I'm Malacan. That's all.
Nice one. Then with the CC and actually manayata say their son like a katana tadi nyade fancy. Wo chade ye fancy. Makasa neka.
And so I'm a friend. I'm a fancy by birth.
Okay. Okay. Now why no fancy by standing?
I will mean you was in nature campaign. Many who research into Moon can be uncle. A chunk from a cognasso.
Ekow, na Ishasen ebe year. In the 90s, right?
Yeah, 1994. Yeah.
94. No, the night incident.
It was a sight to behold. In fact, young time we just them Thursday theater. I mean, it was basically GTV now. What run the show. You see the people and you want to be like them.
Okay.
That's the time that if it's a software, everybody is 8 o'clock and you be Sunday, be a rush to see the TV. I was privileged to be part, to be identified. Basically, I watch TV every day those times and I was my friend, I'm giving David Don to me, I had that feeling, that thing, instinct that meanwhile, way back in training college, I was in the drama group and things like that. So when I came back, I like, okay, let me just get a drama group to join. And I joined a drama to freelance dancing hobby. When I actually started with theater, on stage theater. So theater is my first love. Okay. And then that's it. I just loved it. And I was opportune enough to work with the Fred Amugis, the Oscar Provençals, the David Dontos, just name those big names. And when I want to stage with them, you want to. I'm like, okay, I can do it. And so I was motivated. And all I wanted to do was to act. The medium didn't matter to me. I didn't care whether it was TV or stage or for TV series or no. I just wanted to act. Okay. What time in the night P or rep? Yeah. Jojo Robertson. Our emphasis in America. Pacho Minim. Okay. What's why you're software? Pacho Minim. Okay. Now, last night can be Pacho Minim. That's all to pan. Miss Minim. Now, why they hear customer there? Miss Minim. Abba. Hey, Akre. Because it's in the Mille. Oh, Omoyo. Okay. You want me to commit myself? Forget it. Oh, there. Now, what time no was Sika Summit then? What's then? The Nasika war acting Munazi. Basically, it was a normal thing. I mean, whether Sika, I don't know what you are expecting. They would try and cap billions and zillions and no, I mean they were paying.
They were good.
They were paying us as per the economy status at the time or that time.
No, yeah.
Well, if you manage it, it will be okay.
Those days economy, no, yeah.
You see, well, it was better than now.
Dama.
Yeah.
I did this year.
No, I mean since I in fact,
into me can't send another there name.
But you are some hurricane.
Into me can't.
That's not hurricane. Mimbo bianizi.
No, the mess make a uncle ye. If it's your uncle for uncle ye will cruma.
One and okay.
And Crawford kada as in a rukoye, chronokoye, one could if you can bear some way.
Oh, Menkada, Mr. Onkoye. So that it is Nanado, say Kofiado, say Fifi Prato, say Fifi Bansino. Obia or Mrs. System no kwe. If say what about your show? Now so go so so you won't hold it for me to come and help you out. No, so mess. I don't know you. Some remember better again when you I fine. And yeah, that DBS show that I bolek and say yeah, one more fans. Tell you then I
economy no mam nazen.
It's fine. There man no pay any to be as fashion how far. Oh, and no more breakfast in bed.
I mean,
yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, papa.
Yo, okay, now it's so the back.
Yeah, bro, buy your team.
But back to your question. It's it was okay. I mean, for me, I was not in for the money. Unfortunately, I'm not part of the generation that who went to acting to look for money.
Okay,
I had the passion is still there. It drives me crazy. I just want to act. You know, it's like somebody who is a driver or is a pilot or is a doctor who would always want to research into people or do something. I love to act. And I don't care the medium I act with because I can do all that I can do sometimes. So I was more into the talent that it could grow for me to be recognized. And it's like your job. If you do it for people to see, you get picked up, you get selected, you get identified, you get commercial to do, you get ambassadorial roles to do. It's a lot of things. So that you don't just concentrate on just the marketing, just like the footballers. And your born this kind of good thing was it. Once they endorse Adidas or they endorse a brand, they get lots of money. So it is everything in one that makes us grow as actors financially. But the money was just not something to, you know, like I told one guy some time ago, it's not that kind of money you were making those times that you can build a house or you can do some investments. And no, it's like manage what you get and then use what you have to get what you want to get, that kind of thing.
Okay, Miss Mene catch up there acting, a love acting, no. It's chance that was in who ma wakuma acting.
It's I don't know, but it's the opportunity that I get to become somebody like a presenter, somebody like a president, somebody like a madman, somebody like a doctor, somebody like a lawyer. The more I get to, I as an individual, my instincts or my life, I get bored easily. Sometimes I get bored easily, so I just love to do. I keep on changing, you know. And then I'm a role, I'm a DJ or presenter like Fifi Prata. Now I feel good. I taste your life. I research into your life. The next day I'm playing the doctor. I research into your life. So it gives me more knowledge. I get more satisfaction if I keep playing other people. That's how I get my satisfaction from.
Okay. Oh, first movie, movie, okay.
I think I did small things with
because American why are there series in the year those?
No, I did. I think I started with Accra Killings, if you remember.
Accra Killings,
yes.
Okay.
I think I did it with is it David Donto and Brie Riverson or something like that. Those times. But my main one was I think Roger Kote and Salam saw me on stage on one of those theater days and like I can play this. I think it was. Superstars, the ugly side of beauty with the late Susie Williams, and I think that was one movie that brought me up, and I think I did another one with Gupado Wachaka. I mean, title, but it's been a while.
More you know, Project Opa, or my Cosmet, Mayor Cosmet.
I think it could be this. It could be the Superstars, and then another movie I did whereby I was some arrogant prince. I remember that scene very well that I had to slap Jackie Appiah, I slap and kiss her. I was just very arrogant.
Also
on Pem Nazi. I mean, how?
Ere Jackie Apianano.
Eh?
That's a real Jackie Apianano.
Can you say that in English? I chew him off?
That's a case.
The case is in worry.
The case I wasn't here.
Was
then.
it her?
No. It's also a Konano da.
For film purposes.
Oh. I see.
For film purposes. Don't twist it anyhow.
I see.
I am warning you. It is for film purposes.
Oh, I see.
Say if Will Smith na Denzel Washington or for one, I know then carry.
Oh.
Yeah, could be penna or NCB that. I know yo.
But not today, no, you're soft.
Menke, watch it.
Okay. Tama no what? Tama no what accident. No what from one then.
What do you mean?
Say you will see here you will come wood. One was a no from one then.
Did we actually have a name?
No when you name him.
Do we still have a name?
So I say Gallywood.
No, we don't. We are not called Gallywood. Gallywood is for somebody. It's for Mr. Kufu. I've forgotten the other name. One Mr. Cook. It's not our name. The Ghana Actors Guild. We don't have a name. If they do, I don't know. But as at now, I'm in your bonk.
It does say what year and why.
That's what Kuma would nuclear. That's what I know. Kumawood is also not the
name.
Private name for somebody. It's meant for somebody.
It's in movie industry now. What friend? What friend?
Essay.
It's Yenibia.
Mile.
Oh, on the most real Yenis.
No, I don't think we do have. We are referred to as actors.
You the joke?
They're serious. No, if they do, I don't know. But so far as I'm an actor, if you ask me this question on BBC, I will let you know that I don't think we have a name.
That's serious.
That's pathetic. Any identity.
Because Nigeria food wasn't here about Nollywood.
Nollywood,
Any year you be damn wokruma.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Well, if you go and do your research, you are the presenter and you are the host. Why are you tasking me to go and give you something else which does not exist? Gallywood is not for us. I know personally because I have encountered that situation several times that it is meant for Mr. Akufu. It's a private name. And I know that Kumawood thing is also not even Kumasi actors. No, it's for somebody. I know. I've forgotten his name. But Obi Jem Waka hold them. Where them are. What na as attack of any bad being to be of attack of people to monk and non attack of using. It's ideally they have left it to represent us, but if you want to do anything and you want to use legal matters, you are in deep shit because
this actors now this year by no generation as a then
the actors.
Normal actors what
do we have abnormal actors? We don't. They're all actors. I don't even know why they call themselves Kumawood. I think because there's this
guy who never friend actor bra.
Because when you Google actors in Ghana, that's what will pop up. It is the name. The name reflects the Jama but so Yenza.
But so Charlie. That's all how I
stress.
Yeah, all how I Internet they be a Nigerians what's wrong Nana.
Oh, once so but they are doing business. We are doing show.
Hey.
Yeah, we are doing the show. They are doing business. It's the truth.
Into the Yashin.
Into the young queen in P. Yenya Bibi.
But baby, I'll be no here.
It's a show.
So nah.
It's a show na make it yeah, show your business. So if you realize most of these, my era of actors and things, a lot of them are branching into their own private. One way restaurants, one way on clothing, one way. But who is really investing into the show business? Who? Maybe I don't know.
Able to my catch them there. Obi or act. Ejumana acting nankasa enkote into me manon be a 4-bedroom house be nazi.
Well, if is go another media.
Like Obotubu CBB.
Yeah.
Is Lagos or bears in anyone?
Oh, I think it will be difficult. Unless that's one kasa obi amwo. Nobody, you don't need help
or acting and quoting no affecting in Damascus for him or her not to build in East Legon.
You see, it's a very dicey question, Ebisan, because everybody or actors, for instance, we get favors. We get a lot of favors. Somebody, you yourself can see me and say, "I called I'm moving on here found to." They say then now also me you be crowd how me project because I have some roofing sheets for you. I can just give it to you. How would you say that? Is it still from acting? Because when you're acting there, yanka papa no who one dome bibi. You could be. Let's take Despite, for instance. Could just see one of the I love you guys your show. Challenge me say of course so now okay which ni actors in there be home office. No one more car bibi another man. It's because of the acting, but it's not you didn't buy it or something, but it's through the acting. So that's why it's difficult for me to
it is I charge but my support for you to get. But I charge no.
Because how much do you get paid? 10,000, 20,000, 30,000.
A month for watch this can son or boy.
A month one.
Actors be watch this can watch.
Can you pinpoint? Can you be factual? I don't want to just throw dust in people's eyes. Ekow, the young culture doesn't allow us for people to know exactly how much is being paid an actor or even a civil servant or something. Our culture actually frowns on that one way or the other. People hide. But once we find Denzel Washington is signed for a movie, everybody knows how much his role is for. $20 million, $10 million, and it's done. It's in the contract.
Yeah.
It's public information. So the taxpayers too can also come in and say, okay, you are paid $20 million. This is how much you pay. Blah blah blah. The structures are there, and everything is open. But even if somebody gets 10,000 for a movie, the person for one reason or the other, which I don't know, come and say, wait a minute, scapa member 50,000. Who are you lying to? And at the end of the day, what shows that you were paid that much? Because, and some of them too, it's like them. When you allow the craft to enter you and a bit of stardom enter your head, sometimes you want to live beyond your means, and that's a problem.
Also, how I stardom
so people think how you dress in movies is the same way they expect to see you. And when the man there sports and you be a borrow na shoe na flex be na social media sometimes it's stress. Because you really honestly maybe and everybody's looking up to you. Boss, you have to do show. I am a year 10, I'm a year 20.
And then you put us all wise and so a catcher and you be on.
No. How can you tell them that you don't have? You can't tell me you don't have. Unless last now, so boss sometimes we have to be honest, Charlie.
What does acting and as you compare CCM Nyamaro Corner improvement Abema? Another was slack baby.
Improvement in terms of
like script. Shooting, lightning,
certainly what we were doing in the 90s or in the early 2000s is not what is happening now. There's a lot of movements. Those times, Gamma, we used to super VHS now. No. When they put you in the box that don't move your head, actually, then you say your lines. Pepper wait for frame. But because every day the camera is on tripod, they never move it. Until now, they were arrested to as an actor. But nowadays we have lots of gadgets going underwater gadgets to shoot and things. So the actor can move. A variety of lenses. You can move and really do shows, do your stuff. Those days there were not them green screen as even be in your home and saying you can be in the studio and shoot a whole movie. But when it comes out, it's a different movie you shot. So yes, equipment wise, script wise, yes, more relatable stories. DSTV Magic now they are buying scripts, they are shooting scripts. So it's progressing. It's progressing. But my problem is as a business and invest more into the quality thing so that you can just move. Now it's Netflix. Okay. Once you get your stuff at Netflix.
But say on also.
Yeah, pity. I then sooner pretty can say but you go to your fellow our brothers West Africa and Nigerians, it's all over.
What Temu?
Usuna to. No good put in the yarbo. We're hunting.
You're sure the Nigerians what's business are such a
Oh man, those guys are survivors. The population alone should tell you that they survive. So they invest in it, and it comes out good. And
private entities.
Yes,
but why then here you should? Why then here you should?
One a station I want to.
Your boss, your friend Dr. Kwame Amufa.
Mr. Dr. Kwame Amufa, young can't share no more interest in the Kunin. And you see, it's not just one person. Because in the channel, it's not a joke. So yes, Nina, we are targeting just Ghana and Africa, Katubia. You don't sell.
You have to spread your wings.
Look at beyond. And don't you see? I remember those times. Okay, discover most scan bantam. You know the normal quick business person. All the shame about the next 2-3 months.
The business I'm not doing. It is cashing now. No, I started.
No, but there are businesses like that. Like if you know when you're doing buying and selling, for instance, there's a cotton your money if you Dubai and as in partner sell, you get your money. But in film, it takes time. Because a coach in about 4 years in 23 was that to shoot 23, but 24 we're not sending out. So that means if you're a business person and you are waiting for your money to come out, what can be lock? So we need people who understand that this is a long-term project.
It's not the private entities in there at times who should blame on.
No. But you see, it's not
because it's a BBA continuing there, man. Yeah, no, what baby saw the okay now. I may.
No, so you need people who have more than enough. Obi 100 billion. Yes, say somebody has 100 billion money and wants to help you, and you $1 million kakramoa on feel that I'm waiting for this, but I know I've done some investments on project. It's man 2 years, then 1 billion, when you never 3-4 million. So my money is growing somewhere else. But one now more and turn me around, tell me now, no, they are not. They can't help because as the way Sikabe chefs in the government of a nation can help, but I have said it how many years? They be American till I feel it. Nowadays they have put in this Ghana National Film Authority and things. I've not been in the system for quite some time, so I don't really feel and know a lot of things that they are doing. But from what I hear, they are doing things. They are trying to change the face. They are doing that. They are trying to invest. Dubai, they did some movies showing in Dubai and things. They are making some progress, but it's about time they got various embassies involved, various countries involved. Now, one month the member is a Ghana or Botswana, now Ghana embassy or UK or US or her. Push them to just find. There are a lot of funds. Abrochi was the funds. There is always some funds allocated for the arts. Tap into it. Get together 1 year collaboration, because Charlie, without collaboration, those times will be up on good thing, producer, director, executive producer, everything. You can't make it. You just chop the money and that's it. But Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa collaboration, 3 big countries, 3 companies, tight. Sell to Netflix, it's gone. And then when you do that, your actors in Ghana are shining in Nigeria. The Nigeria guys are shining in Ghana. We're also shining in South Africa. So it was like everything. Normal Hollywood movie or foreign films for credits. When they start rolling the credits, as if Manana we are 1 million people. And we have like 3 or 4 big movie houses. Production houses coming together to do just one movie. But how is it? If it's one 50 Price Productions, that's it.
I ask you, Ghana. Nkakrakra. Kingdom 107.7. Kingdom 107.7. Madam Aisha, baby Bia will be a chiao. Aisha 1. Inshrakese Nkoma. And Amiamini Abema so a year Pascal Nkoma. UK, I will hear the big time in Sri Lanka. Will be also about Facebook, so yeah, the money say, hey, Madam Dinah Batty, Rochelle,
Wala.
Dina.
Dina.
Dina
Oh, mama, sweet heights. Dina, me show.
Also, which was now say new training no kono nya sam kakraba.
Hey, also put on your figure 8. Not about obesity size 12, and I don't know. Okay.
Adam no okay, Joe.
You're a chamber come also.
Ain't the Dina baby.
Also put on size 12.
On you want to go competition? Zimu Konsa.
Okay, awesome there. Miss Ghana and Oben Fufun, but all stand and Sina. Oh, yeah. But I'll be can't you be?
Near you or the one Padozo call.
Make them.
Nana Crow 59.
Minimum 23. Oh, them boy. Yo,
I was ya call. I say, Ekow na Antina. Okay, it's your name. Yata since you funny there be a Gallywood no nye Kuma wooden. Why there? Watch there. Gallywood for no. I wanna worry bro for no. One pede war one ye or ye Kuma wood for no bejelo crab because 77 won't know who no way in Crassofo. Why?
who said that?
Our them
When I came.
Oh, crum. As our walk room, one cassa won't pay you. Maybe the one cassa won't go for the big crowd. What was there? What would there? What by chap movie business Kuma would do funny binimu woman. Oh, Debbie, wait, yeah, bear local, bear son, your man. We have met the Damina. Oh, my, why do them?
I refuse to accept that fact. If there are actors who have that, I will refuse it, because to be very honest, I said this analogy some time ago. When I bro for years why try man years no but to na live character. So somebody has done the work for us. When you go to Kumasi and they are doing their Kumawood, most at times they give them just the scenario, one short dialogue no more. So to me, they are even more better
than you guys.
Because they do their own dialogue. It's up to the director to accept it or say, wait, this is Asante. So when you look at them, everything they say is from their head. They are virtually script writers. So they do even more. And they do more and excel more because they are speaking their native language into or flow more.
Yeah.
That is basically the only difference. And when it comes to me, Asante, I used to do a lot of movies with them. You know what, often Chinglish. No, at those times, I did a lot of movies with Nana Mark Brown. I've done with Mr. Beautiful Moon, all those people who I started with. We were flying to Kumasi every day to shoot movies. So when they say that, I don't agree. Just that, Yankasano, I thought it'd be a church. I'm a big boy in my own right, and I won't talk to bro for kind of bro for I'm a big boy in my own right. And they call it language. What is language? Go to China and go and speak English. They don't mind you. They don't mind you. Go to Germany and go and speak English. They don't mind you.
Ebe futu there's about one will behave that way.
I think if you are guilty of this, what you are alleging, that means that you don't understand the craft. You don't know what you are doing because you are doing movie. It doesn't matter the language you use. Charlie Chaplin one kasapo say yes. So what has language got to do with it? Because this year, when we start doing collaborations, we need somebody who will speak our local language. Yeah. We need somebody who will speak Tree and is broken. We need somebody who will speak good Tree, good English. Now, yes, bro for Hakra, young London and young Cabruch, young Cabrofo. Very like the bro for no what to sing. Because when you speak, they look at you and say, what did you say? Yeah, nothing on son. All right, okay. Oh, Mako and I say, what can bro for them?
Now you're confused, Kaka.
Brofo. It's
what language?
No, it's their mother tongue. But
you might know one was you that brofo and same cranny binumupa why you wild what friend there one started the woods language language
yes, because they need to speak it in their films there and stuff like that. That's how things are changing. So once you understand the craft and you're an actor, And even if you have to speak Igbo and answer Frafra, you should get somebody to teach me, and I use it in language, and I do it, and I move on. Unless if I can't do it, let's go and pick for a Frafra person or an Igbo person who can act and speak the native language and use the person as an actor.
Nice one.
That language is not a border at all.
Dinah's main culture the wage is 70.
Hey. No, you can't compare Puma to a man. No, yeah, Ben.
That I aye. Ebe, time and acting in you make no you don't make an damn cry because still you're doing it.
Yeah.
Ebe challenges upon a face whole life. Or acting.
As in per the job.
Yeah.
Or what challenges on the job.
On the job, yeah.
My main challenges were the fact that when you insist on your rights as an actor or somebody who has a talent, not a you know, those days, the fact that the producers were thinking they were doing it as a favor, it puts me off. Why would you think you are doing me a favor?
Damn, they're not watching.
Yes. Because when you talk, they look at you and they will sideline you. I've been sidelined before, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm not kind of what's it missing.
Was sunline or then?
It's as if I actually 19 but those are what the challenges. No, they will sideline the fact that even if you are 50 parts, this role will be good for you, but 50 parts challenge. Prat 50, not 50 prat. No, was that for which you know that can be when they used to do it, but I don't know whether they are still doing it anyway, but those times it was like, yeah, they will sideline you if you insist on your right.
What was it because of the
no? For instance, what kind of
price and
yeah, sometimes it could be the price. Sometimes you like location. There's no food, there's no water or something, and you can't complain. They are basic needs. Hey, and then there was this banaba was it dokunugutin no abana academy dokumenzemo. Like we can't get if you don't go for it, Charlie. Sorry. Oh, well, come on.
No option.
No option. Option A. You know, so those things when, unfortunately for me, I went to school to learn it, to know it. So I feel this is my job. You know, like I'm a presenter. My bahana, air conditioning, and now play sweating. You will be frustrated. But when you insist that I'm fine, so is and I'm fine, so made the show me to me movie. Yeah. If you know, say I'm my platform.
I say,
Charlie, Mama, Peter Paul, my bond, when I read the boy with the basso.
Oh, the way you was in charge, the way to Muja.
I remember those times that I was banned. This was a funny, beautiful story. I mean, all the movies I had done that I was the main character, and so it's your face which should be on the poster. Opera Square. I remember those times. Mafia. Oh, so you been in film?
Not sure. They been was here, Mr. Beautiful. No?
Okay.
Nancy, I'm the last year was a BB, sir. And I've heard you last year was a BB.
Yeah, I think I remember. I think
was it last year and last 2 years?
Last year, something like that. You know,
it's what I don't know where you move.
Yeah, if they want to, they can take your face off because they
I would need the main character.
Yeah.
Why?
What is Is the film is yours? They were doing you a favor. Oh, that mentality now. They are doing you a favor. You mean I'm moving. I'm saying, Afro. Nobody else in there. Forgetting that you are the one bringing him the money that he's looking for. It's a mindset. It has to change. Once we realize that your teamwork now, we won't go far. Even if there is a small extra, will be all your extra, but that thing is needed. It's part of the movie. Where you from about how? Also, we the another extras with the moment. Extras, so one more treatment for main characters.
Now you one cast also all right there. Say maybe I was in your be member shoot. Next in panel if you're in your angel now that to make catch a director there, Charlie. I just don't want to work with this guy.
I don't think that should happen or that happens because you are a footballer. The coach decides who is playing number 1, number 2, number 5. You can't say money pass on
because Martin them is for the way the Mars and there will be when I was saying partner in playing him because our body order this are Yama.
That one I don't know about. I don't know the relevance of it, but I think as an actor you need to just be ready and play with anybody who you have to play with. That is you an actor. You don't decide as an actor who you want to act with. It is the director or the casting director who decides. Oh,
you,
if the person has another and you have a funny feeling, find a nice way. It's a human being. It's a human error. When you be an no perfume kaka. Just talk to the person that Chala beg.
Because you and Prince David don't know also Charlie.
Yeah, everybody is different. I will tell you. Me, I'll find a way of dancing of telling you, Charlie. You go feel gum day indirectly. Oh, Charlie, some gum. This in the some 90s or some gum day or something. Especially the local food. Be na annual some.
But I experienced that me you be that.
No, not that I remember.
In your base, you soon them pay manamo charge 240.
Oh, you be saying them.
What in the Munameko?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Kingdom 107.7. Ebusia metiara wosambia yenua bema eye Ekow. Minyima no oye wokro ikro bi do awoko shoot o sabajo. Na eka de na se ko anhye no so din na so ono ankasa senka your friend is senka onye obi a wono no wone ema na egura kanetu ye busy kabema bi eye no to adwuma saa de o metie me re hoye na be ma ne hag pa na opeso owe ko ano Ekow oba ne den.
What's your reference point? I mean, can you just give me the scenario again? Some things are past in my life, so you just need to refresh my memory.
One na you know a movie another baby dama. It's a origin hag, then hag no the more no.
Okay.
No osuso wutun na wa friend. Osuso wutun na ze nti ehonum na am realize that nipa mama na hag na if feel that brotherly love e man hag.
Now hag ma so mutun.
But he went to the mecha the woodsy
na wo hobby
or cut there
na wo ho na gina ho
you na mete no ma nipa no or jwa no na it me kada
company producer bi almost over road bi na what here is
and when they be say like seriously
like duh
are you serious?
Oh, I think it's past. So I don't want to really give it any prominence in my life.
But yeah, then see.
You know, it's one of those things that you travel to go and shoot, and then some people have personal interest. Some people have interest in women. Some have interest in women. Some have both. And so you get somebody to just like your matter. Now he might think that okay, you might like him as beyond friendship. It was like to have a kind of a relationship with you, but I'm straight, so unfortunately I remember like you said, it was a hug and he wanted to go a bit intimate, and I'm saying, oh uncle, cool down.
It's cray na no bo to there a young crofuni bi.
Well there na say there
menyim second answer wo dan wo ho
na me shake mutun baba men ka bi ma
oh yeah, so
no, but there. So and I'm using that as sometimes you just see any fine thing and you just want to, whether the person likes you or not. If you're a womanizer, you're a womanizer. If you're a man and you're a manizer too, maybe you're a manizer. Into no and you're not so fine now feel the bottom of move a step closer now. And I think that's what happened. But yeah, you stop him in his tracks and that's it. I don't want to talk about it. But it happened, yes.
Wow.
I was nearly taken to be Benin Besia, but I mean near the Mazin.
Hey, children babies, you
because it's a more pampers.
But what friend there no or I LBGTQ as a be or more.
My view on LGBT plus.
Yes, yeah.
La pita lo pita la pita lo pita zavela pita pita.
Watch out, pa.
Oh,
Ghana food no watch on. Yamina watch out.
my view on it. What do you mean? Can you narrow it?
Hey, me narrow, BBI.
No, it's too broad.
Simple. Even then.
Okay. One and one brand was do. Some people want to have the freedom of expression, whether they like women, whether they like men, whether they like animals, whether they like insects, whether they like.
We implement law no wo krom ha ebejatum.
I'm not a lawmaker. How would I jitum?
Me chede so oba.
I think we should restrict it not as in a generalized worldwide global acceptance, but it has to be culturally defined. So if we are in every part of this world has a certain culture. So if our culture frowns on it, then let us keep frowning on it and let's keep our culture. If there's a culture outside this country that loves it, that's their culture. They feel they have a right to be loving a woman or a man or the same sex, or that's up to them. This is our culture. Our culture says we frown on it. Let's keep frowning. Then I support our culture and I believe in our culture.
Nice. Ekow. Nyame ayebiamo.
That's
Nyame ayebiamo because better some miracle papa see. Chede na me imagine me brother pa no wa free no we butu na
stop the imagination. Oh God, this man.
It's a obey who papa. Na even some na kaka wo friend there UK ya okay fan sem be
then what
wo friend and then social media or you more devilish. Damn they use na devilish.
I think
than Jesus Christ. Bibi damn they use ya. That's a devilish.
I think what the input of what I wanted to say. In Chasa woman you there. In the Saturday because some emotionally you don't get it. Sometimes you might make one or two statements that somebody outside might hear it and interpret it the way as you said it.
Bibi damn no obey statement in damn no
I think I remember I said something similar, but what I meant is that we are underrating the power of social media. It can be heavenly, it can be devilish. That is what I meant. I would never ever compare the fact that social media to Jesus Christ. The tomb now, social media one is as powerful. That if you don't use it well, it can bring your downfall.
I'm the way from my bag. It can. Oh, okay.
No matter how you play it, how many 100 times, this is what I meant.
Okay.
The bottom line of what I meant is that social media can be very powerful. It can be very devilish. It can be very, no matter how you want to use it. But I think we are concentrating more on the harm that it does. Because I've asked myself this question and I still haven't gotten an answer. Imagine the pictures I have put on social media. Every aspect of social media. All the pictures. And then one day I say I don't want to, so I delete it. Where are those pictures? Because when I delete it, it doesn't leave the server or the whatever of this.
Okashe baby.
That is what I want to find out. You know, remember if you have been naughty before, and you have been a slave king or slave queen, or social media post you want to change, and you have changed, or you want to become a UN president or UN ambassador or something. And then they start digging. Meanwhile, you are on a clean slate now. Everybody knows that you are meant to be that person for this post or this next level of your life. But you have even actually deleted all your social media handles and everything. But if somebody wants to pick all those things you put on, they'll find it. So that was like, I was like, we should be careful the things you put on social media. That database, I don't think it would ever be erased. The database, I think, is like Apple. Right, Atlantic Ocean. So we should be careful what you put on social media because it can destroy us. It's one in some especially if you are in social media sector, you get matters from within seconds. Your images come from every angle, and you thought that maybe delete in. So we need to be careful.
And why they use some Satan Jesus Christ?
I wanted to give Jesus the power. I mean, what do you call it? Make reference with how mighty Jesus is. God can do everything. Right? That's the powerful nature of God. If we are not careful, them praise the Yankupon Bonsam is very strong. So God is powerful. Bonsam, you're very strong, but depending on where you want to put your power or your effort in, I'm sure it's not a matter of why I shouldn't have said A or B. Make them use Bonsam Sanka, whoever is an enemy use Jesus Christ. It is a matter of speech. At that point in time, that's what I felt like wanting to tell people, especially users of social media, that social media can be devilish. Just be careful. It's very powerful.
Okay, this is Ghana for Beckham natural day or your slip of tongue, Ghana.
If for lack of better expression you want to say that, I could say that. But the import of what I meant, if you didn't understand me, then I'm sorry. But what I meant is that social media can be very devilish.
Done.
No fun to do.
It is a big year on if you
no.
Be your no sure. It's not a young front of me and say sorry to Ghanaians.
No, why did I do anything? Why am I saying sorry to Ghanaians? No, give me a reason why you say I was not addressing Ghanaians. Don't narrow you to Ghanaians.
There be someone was superstar. You say Kadamasa no one.
No. I was not addressing Ghanaians. I was addressing.
There be mentioned on your Ghanaians they address one per se, but as some care no Ghana for you chromo free. Maybe as our friends would take in likely. I
was talking globally, and I was making emphatic. And so if you narrow it to Ghana for item and I'm moved to Ghana for, I was not addressing Ghana for. I was addressing social media users, and that's global. And so, if I have to make any sort of apology, it's still the same global listeners, which Ghana is.
Okay, apology, baby man.
Did I err? It's between me and my God. It's not between me and human beings. I'm not being wearing any clouds. Fifi, I hope you understand me. Man, be far a particular town in this country. I apologize to them. But this was a general. If somebody has to trim us because I have compared social media to Christ, then it's up to Christ. It's not up to you human beings to do that.
Because the reason why it's a the way you know such a man come on madam Adriana Kofunya won there I won't in your rising in impact. Manager Damanyama ebi mu kra be who comment be brave while I join all courts no na ye na Damanyama nyina e wa mecha enti besima.
Listen, when it comes to God, but I mean in terms that is between me and my God. It's not between you, Fifi Pratt. It's not my father. It's not my mother. It's me and God.
Eji nyame suje.
I mean, preach one.
Nice one. It's my Canada, Jinado Day, Jinahon, whatever you
I've explained. Don't be how do I call it? I've explained. I'm going to summarize my explanation again to you, and I want you to leave it as that. I don't want to know how you interpret it. I made a remark, and I said that social media is devilish.
Than Jesus Christ.
Am I the one talking or you want?
Maybe some can. Until I miss me,
Fifi, you are dragging this much. Hey, Bessia.
They be Ghana food more work or margin.
What hobby? Let them worry you. If you come to my shit, let them give you some of the worries. Don't bring yourself. I made a comment. People should be careful about how they use social media. The pictures we post, whether it's WhatsApp, whether it's Twitter, whether it's everything. Just be careful because it's devilish.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Ebusia, and many of them a year call or say Yanfanesa, Diakano, ordinary Yami, and a war. Why there's there? Oh yeah, Ghanaian actresses. Most of them, you're cheap.
When did I say that?
Hey, what's wrong from home? And I ain't too much.
When did I say that? And in what context did I say that?
I don't remember
when I said that. Sorry.
We are free.
Yes, some making they be a woman you come and bring it on there right now to defend it.
Okay. But I can free.
No, if you can play back what I said, I can defend it. Just refresh my memory. Can you?
Okay. Into my mother on we are free.
Pochonyo.
But it came about we free.
Refresh my memory, or children.
Okay.
Came.
Oh na maka na say nke
why did I say it
the man say me eken na no ye show nti na Ghana for say
me ka won he
I nti nke be me eken
maka won he fa me
anyim da aka ba
no say esin da maka me ka won he because me nke
okay yen je mu da man
yen je the nako fa yen hwehwe na gira kwa ne ma wa
say nke ya ate
na we ke
asama ma ate no wa ka kire me na ba bibisa
okay that
wale ele Ghana actresses be were you cheap?
I don't think I said that.
The Canadian, you put it
I don't think I remember what I said, but I don't think I will ever say that Ghana what actresses I said?
Yeah.
Are cheap now. What? You guys next topic.
You guys have it.
You misinterpret people.
It's a Canadian.
I don't remember. What was the scenario? Can you? Okay. Social media. This is McKay. And I get social media. McKay. And I may one. So you cannot just say something out of the blue. When I said how many years ago, I can't just if you are a true person who said it, who remember what I said, play back and let me see.
You Bati.
If you cannot play back, that's a rumor, and I don't play by rumors.
Bati. You Ghana for what you Bobo Diane check out your geo properties your friends Bobo Diane call site also www.glpropertiesgh.com Mr. Uhia Dai Ewo North Airport Yachibota North Kaneshi Cantonment East Legon Mr. Wa Geo Properties Ewo Accra Mr. Wa Wamwa and also Ufiliomo into Cosite Wanomo Nonyomo Kobo and Komo and Famame about the Kingdom Real Estate is why the Debia make catchero a cropo equiapem or there can be ukrobo.
Oh, sorry, what time was it?
Done.
Oh, that would be fine.
Kingdom Kingdom war mountains.
Yeah, Kingdom, yeah.
Kingdom, yeah.
Oh, na say ma ba he na nka Kingdom, yeah. Package kakra bia.
A package too much. Baby, I'm escaping nyina into Muntaze outright.
Oh, Ghana for one culture. Who kro na film na betra han. Na to nyama outright oh. Outright buying. Kingdom is come up get your community solid place pa and to honor me your mortgage but to buy nze nyo na American ya
but to my mortgage
so better that
papa say you
for do na ya can say
odezi Dr. Kwame Amufabo show come
no Dr. Kwame Amufabo medicine na you know
nice one
yeah nyasa sinyanti dan wodo
odemzi into one number sin or there 0240 521 276
okay
and 0555 621 611
okay
Aye, it's Ghana for more person kwatsna eye mountains money eye ex-president eye President Kufuor Echimu Momeno Mesrewa Bobodia ne friend number 0240 521 276 and 0555 621 611 Mr. Bobodia ne checking it out my Obi bisa there awara me no more
all bien
all awara me no more.
Am I married?
Yes.
Okay.
Eti
na so obisa me why are you
Sami me da warranty je me ya
obisa o
akwa awara
inyo ma awar
e wa mine
we be so no anka ho
that's all.
Please stick to the examination questions.
No tell you I will miss me per packaging or you are a package question. Awara e wa mine.
What two beautiful kids.
Nice one. When now or UK?
Bocho or Ekow Ghana.
Ekow
baby o.
Baby o then.
Yeah.
Eti ebusia sana wo kire o se
baba ko. Mo hwehwe nnemam dudu. Mo ni be fra o.
Ade anoma na yahwehwe.
No be wo mamienu.
Wo sa na wabra bote.
Ma bra bote sai.
Wo hwe nnemam, wo hwehwe nnemam.
Biebie me ni apoche.
Biebie ni ade. First na Ghana fu wo bibu ya na beti na be confru cho wo se hwe. Ekow de ni apoche asa apotro. Wakika kada busemi nyina na be se di na be so. Chale di nyina e. Brother, about some na ka kire ho na wo lead fake lives.
Yeah, fake people. If you lead a fake life, you end up being a fake person.
Then you are why the why them
to impress
themselves. impress one.
On one case no impress no na well I don't know. In fact, to be honest with you, I side with you. When you what's a point. And that's it. When you went because no I don't know. The other day somebody was, but there's no. I think that was a different era. But it was asking whether fake life people pretense is not good. I don't know why you want to pretend. I mean, it's way it be some £100. I mean, you be more. Into my man can't one sana. Another be some day call me. In fact, I'm too honest to myself that sometimes I don't understand it like you. In fact, I don't. If you give me this exam question, I can't answer. I will leave it blank because I don't understand why you would live a fake life. To impress what? Who? To gain what?
Oh, imagine.
To be. I live a simple life. I don't know about those who live fake lives.
But then you know, your pressure create na talk my wanga so ho.
And they die out of pressure, stress. Grom han one mental health stress and health it's killing.
Obi catch me there obi oti dambia especially with the celebrities na as no one paying free. What year ya dam nyama means the stardom na did dream more or born them on how to control it. Ebejatuma.
There's a percentage of truth in that. It's like what I think I made a reference to it previously there. Sometimes yama yen ejuman koyentim too much. You think edu you have reached into
you're untouchable.
Yeah. Into everybody should slow down or mellow when you are coming or another way invite to baby or do one more front seat upper terrace. Now a koji what for? At the end of the day, you're just a human being like everybody. At the end of the day, sorry. That's all right. Obuno Gwarwa. The muffin Gwarwa, he coming to America, so coming to one. And you want to say, Ekow toilet undo. And you want to. So you are just human. But like you said, Obianya Sabene, how he or she sees life and think that once I'm a star, I'm a celebrity, even when I go wrong on the road, the police should actually salute me and let me pass. What you have broken the law.
A crook cry yadame to cry better. Unime.
We are why. Ubada ben.
Unime.
Do you know the people who are ahead of you for you to say that? Before you became who you think that you are, do you know the people who were before you? Ubada ben.
Akayam was my police agent. One. Babies are police in there. Unime. Now, at the cross, so I na or home drink a crying there. Obi Ketibona. Now, none who catch her now. Watch na there. Okay, bibi onyim no reason no. No onyim born in nature no reason no. No, nsunsuazo obeba.
Yeah.
Na so we so ni mo sensu I don't know what about na. Na wo ka de yamom pay na ewrazi nyini film ono no so mentase.
Tenya kuponzo ho ma ye nyina. Say what's the amroba nto orokwa.
Why the order obon pay den yanko pon onfa no nkombra. Abra abonsa mes mekaron so wotum because bonina rekezi no ya abonsam ne lie bia.
Say
it or there's a praise in him abonsam because yanko pon no ye clean. In the second bonus succeed. Why there's abonsam ne praise in the come yanko pon?
It's we live in a confused world, I guess.
See what means has it?
Fifi, you don't worry your head because Edwina doesn't make sense for me to think that. For instance, let me drift a bit. For sorry to say this, but for a company to say we are doing roads for this country, na your road no sum quota no mutum azisa na so headlight and you will finish the road. You won't put markings on it, even to help a driver be in his lane. No street light, no nothing, and you are done. Road in way J doho na put it so no. Does it make sense to you?
No.
Okay, it's the same thing. let's live our life and give ourselves to Christ.
Na road asem so ware Kenya so road no wanye no way tuta nkrofo in accident or complain the day no cause accident or you wa ba be asphalt the was amo so still accident no cause so why
because oil asphalt no for instance there's no
for light some no drivers and
no anchor I have no any system
over speeding
yes any system of checking the drivers over speeding yeah ukrom every bay chrome bia 20 kilometers per hour at most 30 I have no chrome boy na go for 50 go for 80 they don't care. Trotro about also indicator also you know the winning bam e pa for bon.
Trotro no so an taxi no cross was a mini cro. What bodam ana. Da bra wo ba ye nche onu mom. What bodam ana wo ba ye nche wo ufiri no ho na ba ya.
A lot of mercy.
Me momo wa cross me.
Yeah.
Obi sam na me ba ye nche.
And I know by to buy ya chanka bones or right or a trotro driver right is also cross. On the passengers
circle zebra crossing. Circle zebra crossing. Nkrofuru twem wo cross no mu. Car be taxi driver minim sa na so aye show who oreba said oreba from and I want to shout today hey I dey who him say zebra also we zebra. We zebra. Hey, Sally. Sally Ghana sweet oh.
The mentality no okay zebra no that's cool. Ghana the big
Ghana sweet oh.
Also we zebra.
Also we zebra. Jina na bold.
You see, this is culture.
Charlie.
This is what I'm talking about. This is our culture. What to be
Charlie. Ghana, Charlie. Yeah, debu. Ebusi ayabe no. Ayabia desa. Yedu beba Ekow. Eda baba besra ya bon komo kama meni aje kama. Mihu na che Yesu pa ati. Your friend say Radi Adoma. And then the last day was Ghana. And episode China obeyira come back to a year UK. Ekow, as an catch your fans in your so the near whom record.
My fans. Those of us are one over program Saturday and Sunday in Medawana CP. Pocho 15 also Morocco, but I'm just going as I'm going and find the Morocco Kumasiaba. You know. Anytime there's a show that I'm supposed to be part, I'm coming. I mean jam hoye me wo ha. Ba me get the fans me ko Kumasi. E bia na matoasa ko sunyani edru boku nti meche kakra. Na makodu paga nti meche kakra. But me say me to ade ho no masamba. Because once there's work to do, I'm here.
Now some make I now go share me there is a going.
Me say omon fa ni say so kan sa na obi ba feel say me kwa me mbabio man na say the mecha na be me say me ko Kumasi.
Na say unkuta ha book.
Me kuta ha book. Ada wona we immigration officer. What dey say ma won nim kra na okeka ada ya. Etefo na fifi Kenya on say that me
adenti da Nyankopon ayo kase na ifa dey high why
fifi mesin there
ya Kenya wo kakra na say waves no mu kakra Kenya wo kakra
me fi Kenya ase
ana anya wo cousin in law Kenya
me fi Kenya ase me fi Kenya no be Kenya mo wa mo around bi anya ye be twasene maba na ye twasene na wo hum kakra wona wa afim kakra na wona won film nya so mo around
asa na ebokọ no mosro wa yenko Kumawood my top 3 actresses
in Kumawood.
Yeah. Or top 3.
Are they in mind now? Let me see. Nanama is in mind. Emilia Brobe is in mind, and Vivian Loris is in mind.
Nanama, Emilia,
Vivian
Jo.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what comes of head.
Okay. No, oye Gollywood actors.
One hour Brofun. One hour Brofun. I'll give Jackie. I'll give Nadia, and I'll give Yvonne Okoro. Yes.
Yvonne Nelson.
Yeah.
Nadia.
Yvonne Okoro.
That's Yvonne Nelson. Nadia. Ana Yvonne Okoro. Na wana.
Yvonne Okoro Jackie in Nadia Bori.
I'm American. It's Yvonne Okoro Nadia. No, Yvonne Okoro. Wow.
Yeah, offered, yes.
Nice one. Now, imagine for no say.
Imagine for no way
Gallywood.
In Cramfono, I'll give Ajete. It's my good friend, so
Ajete
Pusha. I'll give Majid, thumbs up. Those are the people I grew up with acting together, so they come offered.
But for Nyanko Sam not to
No, but he's a talent.
real. Yeah.
Ajete is a talent.
Yeah.
I learned from him.
Okay.
So
nice.
When a deep thing. Majid is deep.
Yeah.
Ajete is deep, and who comes into mind again? Who else is there? I could give Prince David too.
Sniper.
Sniper D.
She said, why you did that? Oxford Radio did.
Sniper is good. Sniper too is good.
Sniper D. Now, Gallywood the photos.
I always pick. I love Lil Wayne. He's deep. He has a talent. Lil Wayne is a talent. I would like to work. I've not worked with him before.
Okay.
I would like to work with him. And I will also acrobatry is also good.
Okay.
Acrobatry is good. And then the third one. Who do I even remember? The third one I might give to. Sorry if I don't kai, but offhead I think I'll give to. Beautiful is also okay.
Who?
Beautiful.
Mr. Beautiful.
Mr. Beautiful is also offhead.
Okay.
He's also good.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one. Yeah, superstar Ekow and on your wire we naming in the top 3 Gallywood actors and actresses and your friend saying Kumawood we naming in our kama at the atu and yes we hate you be our born no do you feel it e wo kroba say and our cat one better say medase ekweso so manyame nka ho no phone could asumdwem na
let's have about time
Yabeka sa
and on wasn't the yapon and Yabeka oh yipa wasn't the yapon
Yabeka was 70 Bosro cry hey where would they Jessica bibi about Yusuf Charlie I greet you bibia sheye Wendy Inshraba Pokria Wendy Pokria 101 also Chiao of Adom FM Hilda Afrakuma also US also Chiao hey yeah backward our friend Joe also so Chiao hey I'm the Vivian News then Vivian Joe.
Oh, my girlfriend no.
Vivian your body why?
My girlfriend pa. Obiani.
Okay.
Ada yo ya na.
Menkadam. Obiani mu there Vivian Joe ze na unyimpa na nya bore ba nya manana e ba be there. And I remember.
So I was
that means a girlfriend.
I can wanna fancy for 1 more is in pano.
That's a girlfriend.
Na my girlfriend na my friend or your girl. Let us say that.
Me feel the patch that's no your girl. Anna
make that's your friend if
Auntie friend no boss order ya nyanku.
Me nyanku friend. Oh you besia.
Oh okay. And wo nyanku fo mesiafo.
No.
Oh I see.
Oh when you be hu.
Mo one more until you know ya mo. Oh you more one. Prince David is say on wa can paint on nyanku besia. On wa catch him on wa catch him.
When I say Yvonne nyanku.
Yvonne ya sister nya ne nyanko also no nyi nyanko besia jo kan me tena ase
am me the mobi Vivian Jill me nyanko besia
okay me tena ase prince de eti de bia me sele o kan kwar
na wana na wana no kan kwar
momozin
na say
ya so wazo ho be she was afan
na say bansa na ma ban so ya ken na de ho ahye wan
I was ya do bibia se ya be na ya bi sra kese koba wo bibia wo say that daje de ba Facebook so e be share ye double jeda say DJ Berima Virgin blogger ye barrister ye Lonjo Madam Agi Josephine Agi Francis Nomone, Uncle Sam, Nomone Adiadi, Dabunyana, and your boss, Dr. Jonathan Kwame Amufa. Watching on Tuesday. Yeah, we'll feed them one say then the men that are watching on Tuesday. We'll be right back. Yeah.
We are seeing mommy.